Are you ready for another linear relation word problem? Okay, let's try this one. So here it says, in Montreal, a taxi ride costs $2 plus a certain amount for each kilometer. For each kilometer, that's going to be the slope. So $2. So let's see, Serge paid $18 for 20 kilometers. So the first thing we should do is figure out what is the x and what is the y. What depends on what? Remember, y depends on x. So here it's going to be the cost depends on, well, how many kilometers. So x is the number of kilometers that you travel, number of kilometers, and y is going to be the cost for those kilometers. Now for this one here, it seems like they're giving plus a certain amount for each kilometer. $2. This is going to be the initial value. It's $2. And then it's a charge per kilometer. So they're giving us the B. They're giving us the initial value. So if I start by writing, let's start by writing the rule y equals ax plus b. So we know the b. The b is 2. So if the b is 2, and we also know an x and a y, we know that 20 kilometers will cost $18. So how much will it cost for 5 kilometers? Well, if we have the rule, we can easily find this 5. So the information given is this initial value and 20 kilometers for $18. So let's plug that into the rule. So let's see, remember that this is an x and this is a y. So this is an x and that's a y. So let's plug everything into the rule. So we know the y is 18. The a we don't know, that's the cost per kilometer. But we know the x is will be 20 and the initial value is 2. So now we solve this equation. So let's rewrite it like this. 18 equals 20a plus 2. And it's a simple equation to solve. So we say 20a equals, I'm going to subtract 2 on both sides. Take away 2, take away 2. And I'm going to get 20a equals 16. And then we divide both sides by 20. Divide both sides by 20. And we get a equals 16 over 20, which is 0.8. So now we know that the price per kilometer is 80 cents. Now we know our rule. So the rule is the cost is going to be 80 cents per kilometer per x plus that $2 initial fee. So let's just check it. Let's check to see if 20 kilometers will cost $18. Let's put 20 in here and see if we get 18. So let's do that. Let's just check it. So y equals 0.8 times 20 plus 2. And this will give us 8 times 2, that's 16, plus 2 is 18. So it's right. So 20 kilometers will cost $18. That's what we set up here, right? 20 kilometers will cost $18. So our rule seems to be correct. This rule works. And now we can use it to find out how much it will cost for 5 kilometers. So now I just replace the x with 5. So y equals 80 cents for 5 kilometers plus 2. So what's that going to be? Y equals, so y equals 0.8 times 5, that's 4, plus 2, $6. So that means that a 5 kilometer ride will cost $6. Thank you. Like and subscribe.